Rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker, 6 on my.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Along with Greg Olsen, Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Tampa. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced out left. He's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the 1st down, and here comes 3rd down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
1. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
A run with Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Lavonte David doing his work on defense.
His 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Eagles 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And that is incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Hurts working in the pistol. Taken in by Dotson. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now Barkley. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
As the ball continues to get wider, the boundary almost becomes like having a 12th defender, and that's exactly how the defense used it here. Continue to push that back wide until he had no choice but to just go out of bounds.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try to run here with Barkley. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. To throw, Hurts. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on that.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. Now the shotgun, Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Going up top. Loose inside the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. A gain of 48.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Buccaneers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles, nothing.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but he does not have Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A second down throw for Hurts. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
First down, Eagles.
Here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the Buccaneers, 37 yards.
On second down, Hurts. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. This is 3rd and 6. Now, Hurts.
3rd and 6.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On first down is Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the
We are through 1. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Mayfield. That one taken in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs move out on top, 14-0.
Eagles nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick
Here's
off
McLaughlin
for
now.
Buccaneers.
After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So on fourth down. They'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Nicole Hartman deep to return. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 40.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 3. Now Mayfield. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
They go play action with Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Baker to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a second down. To throw is Mayfield. Swing this one out to White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Of the 28-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Will fake the give. Now it's Hurts. With the receiver is Dotson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
This one is caught by Dotson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. On third down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down. To the air again. Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down. Hurts again. Escaping to his left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, Baker. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball and pick up the first down.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Baker going to hand it to White. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Eagles' 13-yard line.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His second touchdown of this first half. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Hurts to the air on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Yaya Diaby getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. Off the play fake, Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
McCole Hardman on the return. The Bucs take over first down 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Baker, who outs another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Second down throw for Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Zach Long able to pursue and drop him for a big loss on second and goal. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good, and the Bucs will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
first down is Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. 56 yards.
18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Mayfield. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. They go play action with Mayfield. And he will score again. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And it's 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it will come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, let's go. Eagles, first down. A gain of 22 yards. And an Eagle first down.
A first down throw for Hurts. He's going to air this one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This secondary, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
73.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good for Eagles first down.
Hurts will try it again. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. And he's in. Kylan Granson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Buccaneers 38, Eagles 14.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mayfield. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd down.
That's Goddard in motion. On 2nd down, Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's done it. And the Buccaneers will add one more onto their big lead.
Buccaneers 52, Eagles 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for one. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
On second down, Baker. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 19 on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down. And
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's caught. It's Evans. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Quick throw here is complete.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Mayfield. That is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Second down throw for Mayfield. On the run to the right. And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs add on to their already sizable lead.
Eagles 21.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
Here's Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's third down.
And before the snap, there is movement up front. This sequence not going as planned. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Baker. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
It leads to
Try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That goes for 58.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike.
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
For the two-point conversion.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
That keeps the score. Buccaneers 62, Eagles 27.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Baker to throw. Going up top for Evans. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. To throw is Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. On the ground, this is Barkley. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Throwing is Baker. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. To gain a 43 yards. And that last throw will be the one that does it. He has now set the NFL record most passing yards in a single game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Mayfield. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Third and a yard. Now Mayfield. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers stretch things out even further.
72. Eagles 27. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be back up now to start this drive. A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Levante David.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, it's White. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Line to Cody Dean. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Second and 7. Another run here with White. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, it's White. Whoa! Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal.
A 27-yard attempt.
Another one through the upright. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Buccaneers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. completion. Now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To the air on first down. And to the sideline. And hauled in by Smith. We'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Huff is very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. First and 10. To the air again. Hurts. For the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. He works free, breaks out. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 in the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And will be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.